Hey guys, Fire here from InDepth Gaming, bringing you another game review. This time we're checking out Another Dawn. This game was developed and published by KR Games and releases on January 29th, 2021 for a price of $19.99. So what is Another Dawn? Another Dawn is a take on being stranded on an island where your family has been kidnapped and you have to try to figure out what's going on. Family in this case is your girlfriend, kind of wife. I've played through the entire game. We've also done an achievement guide and an early gameplay video on the channel, so you guys have seen a little bit of the footage from the game. Overall, this game is rough. It's kind of hard for me to really say anything much beyond that. If you've watched any of our prior footage, you'll see a lot of the AI in the game is very buggy, the controls are very buggy, and the responsiveness is very buggy. This is going to be one of those very unique reviews where I'm not going to give this game a score because I don't really have a whole lot here to give a score to. Initially, when you dive into this game, you're right away presented with the most insane control mechanics ever when it comes to sensitivity. You can't play the game, it's very hard to do anything, and you really have to kind of go in and correct the game on your own just to be able to really play it. Now, I don't want to sound like I'm bashing the game developers a whole lot, but to be honest, I've got to give you guys the honest feedback and honest opinion. I've talked to many different creators and we all kind of share the same consensus. For 20 bucks, there's a lot better games out there you can buy right now, and I'm really hoping, but very, not at the edge of my seat, that they update and fix and patch a lot of the stuff in this game. But having looked at the game on Steam that released over a year ago, I know none of that content has been updated. And it's kind of the same basic game. The animations are very, rigid and stiff. As you play and move around in the game, the AI is very unresponsive or just automatically knows where you are at all time. The game is supposed to operate with these AI guys using line of sight and sound. In most games, this guy would have already seen me by now. He doesn't even know I exist. But all of a sudden, he knows that I exist, and he doesn't know how to miss his gun. Every bullet he shoots hits me, but also if you just look at this animation, he's shooting the ground, but yet he's hitting and killing me. Like, it really doesn't make any sense. How can he hit and, really kill me when he can't see me? And honestly, why is he running away when I have a pipe and he's holding a machine gun? It doesn't really make a lot of sense. As far as the real narrative of the game, it's very dull in tone, along with most of the soundtrack in the game. None of the audio really stands out. Nothing really shows off anything, but really some of the visuals that they've done in this game, yeah, they're really, really good looking, but nothing is outstanding. It very well looks like a project game more than an actual game that was brought to console. Nothing here really. I'm struggling here, guys, honestly, to find ways to really describe this game. It's a mess, and there's no understatement there. I mean, just look at the interactions I have with this guy. It's really hard to do anything. It's hard to get a lot of enjoyment out of something that just seems very thrown together. The whole game seems rushed. Nothing seems like it went through a rigorous quality control program, and if they did any type of testing in this game, I'd love to meet those guys. It's really brutal, and that's one of the reasons why I'm not going to give this game any type of a rating. This is just simply me talking about my experience with the game. You're looking at roughly about, I don't know, maybe an hour to 2 hours actually playing the game, if you want to figure things out. But nothing's really going to be overly difficult for you. Some of the puzzles are going to be a little jumpy and buggy. If you check out our achievement guide, you'll see a couple of the later platforming areas in the game where you can jump and be launched across like 20 feet beyond what your guy can even jump on his own, natural progressions. It's just rough, guys, and I know I'm repeating myself quite a bit as I'm talking in this review, but I don't really know any other way to describe any of it. Outside of that, I really hope the developers watch this video are able to take a little bit of the feedback here and maybe let us know if there's any updates planning to come out to the game to address a lot of these concerns that, many of us who've been playing the game early have. It is an easy completion if you guys follow a guide. Like I said, I'm going to link the guide at the end of the video, but if you guys do pick up the game, please know it's probably going to be nothing more than just a game for you to get some gamer score. You're not going to find an easy time enjoying the game in the current state it is. Outside of that, if you guys found this review helpful, give us a thumbs up down below. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, and I hope to catch you guys next time. Check out some of our other reviews, and I recommend passing on this game for now. If they do an update to the game, we will definitely let you all know and give this game a fair review like it should deserve. Outside of that, I hope you all have a wonderful day, and we'll catch you guys next time.